connectors, but now you have to feel the spring. When you're removing any panels on the car, don't pull too much because sometimes the wires behind is too short. Hi everyone, today we have a BMW 2020 with a common problem. This car has leather dash, and this is a common problem. Leather is start drying. BMW X5, X6 from 2020 all the way up is the same dashboard, same problem. I have one of my videos on the YouTube. It's old X5. I think it was 2015, 2014. There is a lot of people asking if we have to remove a windshield to remove a dashboard. Maybe some shops is doing that, but I'm not doing. So I'm removing dash without removing the windshield. So if you like to see how to remove this dashboard from this vehicle, also it's X5, like I say, 2020 X5, X6. It's absolutely identical dashboard. It doesn't matter. It's you're gonna watch this video. It works on the X5 also. So yeah, if you like, watch this video to the end. You can see here is already bubbles, and someone already repaired. You can see here. Oh, there is a staples. Also, here's a lot of cracks. Someone repaired. Now let's start taking apart everything. So the first thing when I'm starting to take apart is the steering wheel pillars. And this is a 2020, like I said, the BMW. This center console we're not touching. Previous X5 or X6, you have to remove the center console also. On this car, it's more easy, starting from pillars, steering wheel, then we go inside. So now, here's someone already removed scratches.
When you take out the airbags, you need to disconnect the batteries, or you can just.
No, I'm not doing that. I never did that. So when I'm finishing, I have a computer so I can clear the codes. I know a lot of people it's scared.
Yeah, because I know when it comes to the shop, most of the shop just right away disconnect the batteries.
yeah, but sometimes I have to lift up the steering wheel, move them, but without the battery, I can't do that. So.
Some tricks here.
Yeah, or I have to move the seat maybe if you need it, so you can't do that. That's why I'm not doing. To remove the steering wheel on the BMW, here is on the sides. It's not that visible, but right there. Let me find that first. Here, like a little dot right there. There is a hole. You can see. So, but now it's very careful. You don't have to push all the way inside, okay, because there is a wires. Make sure you're not gonna damage connectors. But now you have to fill the spring. There is a springs here. Boom. And the right side also. Sometimes it's hard to find. Here's on the back. Be careful with the wires. When you're removing any panels on the car, don't pull too much because sometimes the wires behind is too short. When you're gonna pull too much, you can rip the wires. So very careful with that. Like this case, you can see the wires is too short. But the good thing, this airbag has a main wire, main connector.
Ivan, how many times you did this before?
Oh, many times. Even I don't remember. So I'm putting straight steering wheel for just in case. Take my big boy. Wow. Okay, here's
one more connector.
Wow, there is a lot of connectors actually.
This for the buttons on the side, yeah?
It's a lot of people is asking why you pulling the wires is too hard because it's a BMW. Just pulling like this, and it's easy. Some of vehicle doesn't have a marks. It's hard to see, but there is two marks. One is the inside, another one it's on the steering wheel frame. So make sure when you remove the steering wheel, your steering wheel has those marks there. It means it stays straight, the steering wheel. If you don't have it, you can make it your own marks with the marker. Okay, we're gonna remove this plastic.
Oh, they already have a clips.
Yep. This plastic just pull up. Here's the two pins. Just open and slide.
Oh, it spins like this, yeah? That one.
Yes, right there. The both sides. They're also holding on this, but this is the main ones on the top. It's holding here.
When you look in the side, say it's so easy.
Oh yeah, it is easy.
When you know what you do.
So now we're gonna remove all this. The turn signal,
Yeah, turn signal, flashlights.
everything, yeah. So there's the two wires behind. Very careful with this one because this is a clock spring. Make sure you're not gonna spin. Because then you have to make a recalibration.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah, when you put the steering wheel, you're going on the around.
yeah, it's gonna cost you a lot of money. So make sure just put on the way. Okay, now let's go, guys. Now it's gonna be the funny part. Here's the screws. The good thing on this car, all the screws the same size. I'm gonna remove these panels. Here is the screws holding this deflector. There's a bunch of wires on this side. Also, we have to remove this panel right there. It's more easy from the top. There is like a little springs. It's hard to see, but here. There is screws inside. If you're not gonna remove this one, you're not gonna see it. You can, when you're pulling, you can crack here, you can broke it. Also, it's right there. Has the two screws. There's another two screws on the bottom. Here's on the top. It's hard to see. It's sitting behind the pillars, but all the way there is inside. It's hard to see, but there's the screws is also holding it from the top. We're gonna remove now this trim right there. This trim we have to remove because it's holding the gauge this corner. So we're gonna go on the other side. Principally, it's the same process like on the driver's side. There's a side panel. 2 screws is the same like on the driver's side. Ready? There is a many wires. I'm gonna remove the pillar. Oop, one of the clips is gone. Don't forget about this screws right there. Here's inside. The next step, we're gonna remove this gauge. After this trims, it's easy to remove that one. So I'm gonna move to the driver's side. Here's the one where new generation. You can see how thin is this. Now we have to remove this panel. Has screws behind. There's 3 of them. Here's a couple screws that's holding entire dash. This panel right there, it's an easy access from the top. And there is 2 screws all the way inside. All the wires removed from the dash. And here is the inside white connector right there. It's all the way inside. That connector is going to the speaker. So we have to unplug that one. First we're gonna remove from the dash because they connected the entire dash. But I'm not seeing them. Yeah, right there. Now we go into the bottom. The bottom has airbags, the need airbags. There is screws on the bottom. On this side, this cover, where's the light, has one side has the screws, another side has like a little, like a pin. It's just opening. And actually, they also has this side. I forgot this is not the X5. There's a speaker. Here's the airbag. Has 2 screws. It's holding the airbag. This, how do I call it? The people is scared toward this one. Nobody want to touch that. very careful with this because wires is it's too short. So if you're gonna pull too much, you have a problem. I don't know how to show, but this little the airbag like a little cover on the top. The pin has like a little cover. You have to lift up that cover, and then you can unplug. So it's simple. When you did like 50 times, yes, it's simple. Now we have another like a screws here. It's already off, almost. Here is the wires connecting to the entire dash. So we have to remove these wires. Just pushing. Let's go on the passenger side. On this side, almost the same like at the driver side, as clips on the bottom. That's the simple thing. Also, here's the wires for the light. But this side has the glow box. Yeah, the glow box is holding here's on the top, 3 screws on the top. And if I'm not wrong, under this cover I think has more screws. We're gonna remove first this one. Here's on the corner, all the way inside. Also has the screws, and actually this is the biggest problem. To reach out this, even I don't have the tools. So the last time when I removed, I opened this, but we have to unplug the soft. This glove box has like a cylinder. It's opening the soft. We have to unplug that one first. It's really hard to do that. Yeah, you can see here is the screws behind the cover. Same thing on this side. Now we have to find a way to take off those screws right there. There you go. So now what I'm gonna do, don't scare to do that, okay? Maybe it sounds bad, but it's okay. It's a BMW. I have to open this. There you go. Oh my gosh. Now we have easy access to these 2 screws. Now, if you think that's all, it's not. There is inside another 3, all the way there. Here's 1, 2, 3. There is inside, has a bunch of wires it's holding. So we have to go all the way inside, like for example like this. There's the wire, there's the connector. It's touching to the frame. It's hard to take off, so we have to unplug that one. wires. This wires is holding. Done. Okay, here's another airbag. It's on the bottom. Oh, actually, you know what? This model, this side, you don't have to remove the airbag. That's the good thing. So we're gonna, here's one screw is holding dash this side and also right there. Pretty much the same like on the driver's side. And I forgot to tell you one thing. Here is the screws with the big washers. That's the main screws is holding dash to the frame. Other screws like the small, the washers is smaller. That's for the trims, for the plastic. It's easy to remember. It's done. That's all.
Yeah. For me, it takes like maybe 1 day to take it out and 2 days to put back.
Yeah. But this connector right there we removed before. This one, that's the main wire for the airbag right there inside.
Mm-hmm.
So
you will disconnect the airbags. Yeah,
yes.
first thing.
So and because it's we can't remove the glove box, it sits on the glove box. So that's why we removed this wire. It's a good thing because you don't have to unplug connectors directly from the airbag. They have a main connector. Which is perfect. But here's a lot of wires is going. Here is connecting to the dash. Don't forget to remove that because when you're gonna pull out the dash, you can rip off the wires from this side. Make sure there is nothing else. Just lift it up a little bit. Okay, that's the last step. Ooh. That's all?
That's all?
Yeah, that's all.
It's
Here's
easy. Wow.
This is I think it's
somebody-
quick repair.
Quick replace.
Someone
put
did
the
with the
glue.
staples. It's so painful. It's so painful. I never did this. A lot of dealers is asking, oh, here's all the problems. Look at this. That's, oh my God.
Oh,
That's why they covered with this. Look at that, what happened from beginning. That's the
Wow.
why they covered.
Wow.
Yeah, that's all garbage. And the good thing, this plastic is not damaged. I hope it's not damaged, but someone sprayed it with the paint. We have to clean it up all this. Yeah, now is the next step. Take off leather and make a new template. If you have a question, you can leave in the comments. If you have a different vehicle, also you can ask the questions. Maybe we can help you. Thank you for watching. See you next time. We have another day. We just finished this beautiful car, BMW X6. We start doing dashboard. And finally we finished. Everything put them back. So come and check how they looks like. And you'll see a lot of different projects, like different models. We doing also the dashboards or different kind of like seats. We have a lot of stuff. So just follow us on YouTube and Instagram. See you soon.